I am going to teach you how to kern in Illustrator, teach you the keyboard shortcuts, a few other strategies. But first, I want you to become familiar with kerning on your own and without using Illustrator. There's a link here to Kern type. And I don't want you to go through this once. See, they're just showing you how it works. I want you to go through it several times. I don't know, 10 times? It's up to you. I want you to get a feel for kerning. Kerning is not math. You don't measure. Because absolutely perfectly spaced letters by measuring will always look bad. It's just not how it works. Well, it'll always look bad depending upon the letters. For something like this, no, it's not going to work. So you move stuff and you try to get it just so, and then you click done to see what goes on. And there you can see there was a little bit, the A moved, the V didn't move, and here's the solution, and here's your score. So you can jump back and forth, look up at the wave, and you can see that. Then you click back on both to see what happened. Then you click on next. I'm not going to go through these, but I do want to show you, and I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to take any time at all. I'm just going to click done. Here's the solution, and here's my result. And remember, I just threw those letters there. I don't agree with this solution. I think the P and the E are too close. I think there's no question that's too close compared to these gaps right here. So again, there's a matter of opinion when it comes to kerning, but as I showed you, there is egregiously bad kerning. This, as far as I'm concerned, comes close. So go through this, practice, keep track of your scores. There used to be a panel that popped up at the end which told you your overall score. And we had competitions in the classroom. Who can score the highest? I don't know, thunder, lightning, rainstorms have been happening here, so maybe there's a glitch in the matrix. And for whatever reason, when I tried to show you how this ends up, I wasn't able to get that to pop up. All of you will probably have no problem tomorrow. And then you can go through, and are there ways to cheat? Yeah. Can you use the guy next to you to give you tips? Yeah. That's pointless. Do it on your own. Don't cheat. Do it on your own. Pro tip, little extra tip. Why does this V go below that baseline there? See how the E sits right on it? And look, the S goes below it too, but the Y sits right on it. Why does the V go down? And the V seems to go down more than the S. Well, this has to do with optical baseline. There's a mathematical baseline and an optical baseline. We'll talk about that too. There's a lot to learn about typography, but kerning, boy, this is where it kind of starts. And the keyboard shortcuts here, I tried to show you those too. These aren't working for me. The nudging, this should all work. I don't know why it's not for me. Again, glitch in the matrix. Have fun with this. Record your score. This is all the honor system. I used to have people take screenshots of that score. But if it's not going to pop up, I certainly can't require you to do that. That E's too close to that S. So anyway, oh no, look at that. Again, difference of opinion here, and the gap here. Let's go to that solution. I disagree, but that's the nature of art. There is some subjectivity to it. But if you gave me this as a design for your t-shirt, I'd tell you there's too much space right here. And these two letters are a little too tight. That's what I'd tell you. Can you see it? Do you agree?